It's Christmas time, and today I'm reviewing the 1996 Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Jingle All the Way. Now, I do find this film very entertaining. Arnold is silly in the best way, but in some aspects it is a bit dated now. It's got that sense of cheese you would only find in a 90s film. It's over the top, silly, and a bit cartoony, but at the same time, it still has a sense of fun. However, Arnold's character is written to be a bit of a cliche. He's the workaholic dad who's never there for his family and learns to appreciate them, and yet even for 1996, this was cliche. And it also has the cliche of this type of movie where, of course, there's a guy who wants to get with his wife. Arnold arguably is the best performance that carries the film. Now, I just don't find Sinbad that funny in this. He's like the one element of this film I could have done without. He's just not that funny. I didn't find him that great. Apart from like one scene. The one scene where he pretends that there's a bomb in the box, and then it turns out it actually was, and he's like, what? There really was a bomb in that box? This is a sick world. Like, that part actually kind of gets a chuckle out of me just because it is kind of random. But other than that, I just don't find him that funny. But, and also, there are quite a few scenes that they're a little ridiculous, but they're also kind of fun. Like, there's a scene where Arnold fights a bunch of mall Santas who are peddling bootleg merchandise, and yeah, that's like so stupid, but at the same time, it's so funny because it is a little over the top, and it's a little self-aware that it's over the top without letting you in. Like, it's not like they go, hey, isn't this absolutely ridiculous? No, it's fun. Like, it knows it's fun, and it's going all the way with how fun it is. There's a scene where, like, this reindeer comes charging up to you, just, like, sucker punches the reindeer. It's so ridiculous, but it's also just the right amount. Like, it's silly, it's fun. These are all just ridiculous scenarios, but for a film like this, it works. For a film made in the 90s where there's even kind of a spoof of, like, Power Rangers a little bit, and it fit. It fit with the time period this film came out. So for a lot of people, it might be too silly, but for me, it was just the right amount. So overall, I would give Jingle All the Way a solid B+, 8 out of 10, and a 3.5 out of 5 stars.